What's up, YouTube, man? Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Huncho Coin Gaming here, man. We back here on another YouTube video, game screen, Huncho Coin Gaming League video. Y'all know what's going on, man. Check this out, though, bro. We going in facing number 22 Washington, top 25 matchup. 3-0 versus 3-0, bro. In reality, I actually don't know who's gonna win. You hear me? Cause, like I said, man, this is a big matchup, gang. So shit. And then we on the road, you feel me? I barely beat Alabama when I was on the road, you feel me? Let me show y'all this shit right quick, gang. So boom, we started the season off 41-32. We beat Georgia. Came back 24-21, beat Missouri. They were close now. We started the game all raw, they were close. Boom, I came back, put 42 on Bama. Even though Alabama and Georgia was big wins, bro, I feel like Washington you feel me? Washington, them underdogs, bro. You can never, you feel me, to just overlook somebody, you feel me? So he played in NC State, that's a computer game, 38-17. They played Baylor, number 23, they put up 24-0 on them. Washington State, 53-3. So basically, his first Jersey game against Ohio State gonna really prove if that 3-0 really what it is, bro. Really what it is, gang. Jess was gonna prove it all, gang. Then he got Michigan, they 3-0 as well. Oregon, they 4-0. And them the same teams we gotta match up with, bro. Let me show y'all the rest of my schedule. I don't got no more user games, bro. I got 3 straight computer games, bro. But man, we just waiting on him, man. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on for notifications, man. I'm finna go AFK till he ready. Let's do it.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeate.
This is what all matters here, man.
Going to see the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies.
Man, Washington be young, but they gonna move all the way up, bro.
Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Now, why the fuck they give me the ball first? I don't want the ball first.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring.
Bro, why the fuck they always put this star at running back in, bro?
Get it out on the screen.
See, bro, my other running back was already been outfield.
39-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends and the screen game.
Yes, that's my boy right there.
Well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Picked off.
Oh, what?
Drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the...
We ain't doing that no more. I'm gonna sub your ass out, boy.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying.
Turning it on!
Oh, Jeremiah, I need more, bro. It's not good, bro.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one.
Oh, they suck at running back, man. They keep putting it in, dog.
I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give from the gun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? Using the quick game. Really nice job.
Come on, stay with it. Stay with it.
And they've got it at the 33.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just...
I see what defense he ran now.
The throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Got a little space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 13.
Come on, gang. This running back is career ass game.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better?
Into the end zone he goes.
I got to shake back. I'm done bullshit.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down.
Damn, I got to leave at 10, 8, 9:42. He can't, man. He ain't going to be over before 10.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Williams will pass. Looking for a huge
Oh, ain't no way. What the fuck?
What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Moving away from pressure. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Big spread. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just
Not for long.
The Buckeyes.
We're going to score every fucking drive.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Was not forward on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, counts on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Snagged in the middle.
My mama going for it.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. To get it on the ground.
Oh!
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
And 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And the defense holds firm. No up at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going to the run, it's Washington. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Williams looking for a man. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5.
Fuck, he caught that?
Tries to cash in.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And that ball is intercepted.
How the fuck did he get that?
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a play in the
I
back.
thought that nigga scored.
Reading the pass, and that's his second.
Oh, my mama, I thought he scored.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
Man, this running back so ass, bro. Why you keep putting him in, bro?
Breaks into the open.
Like, look at this bullshit, bro. Nigga slow as fuck.
Boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The offense has
Alright, hold up,
from
man.
their own 20.
It can't be my running back.
Right back to the well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to
I done
the
subbed
run,
this nigga
it's
out
obviously
3 times, bro. They keep a nigga out there.
But you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that
I
receiver.
ain't never been under pressure like this. What the fuck, man? Come on, bro.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man in the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's why, bro. This not even my playbook I use.
Stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Finds his target down the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return.
This game making me mad, bro.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how he's going for a big play downfield.
Come on, man. What the fuck? I'm spamming square.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in.
Man, Jermaine, what happened to get out, man? You selling, fool.
They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots.
Don't do that shit no more, man. He gonna catch that whole next time.
Him, I would keep spinning the beam.
They get to him as he throws.
Bro, I gotta score, bro. What the fuck, bro? 105 passing yards with 7 points, man.
You talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Oh, he's got some space. Smashes through the tackle. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, you talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had, these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. Williams will pass. Gets rid of it. And he's going to take it.
I put a peek that off.
Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Mississippi State was anything but dominant, but the Bulldogs are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L-Cup. Always interesting.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for Gomez. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This time he's got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important
That Bo Jackson ain't doing shit this game. They
They
went crazy getting bound.
You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more.
Caught at the 25. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got loose, and it was...
Bro, I gotta come back, man.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
Losing to Washington might for me or the rest of the season.
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
It's that fucking defensive playbook.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Shit blowing me, man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man. Just led him a little too far.
Ain't no way. What the fuck?
Catch, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I thought he caught that. Oh.
The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was.
He did catch that. Oh.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action.
Come on, boy. Come to daddy, boy.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Come on, man. We don't need shit else after this, bro.
Break serve here. These offenses have been up and
Come on,
down the field
defense.
now.
Turn me up, guy.
Drives apiece, scoring points, but the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play.
No, sir. I don't play that ball, man.
Momentum moving forward.
Yeah, nice job by the defense.
That's okay, man.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the
Hey,
football.
come on, bro.
I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Punt is in the air. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll.
I ain't know this whole trying to burn the clock on nigga, man.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
My mama, this a touchdown, boy.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh, my mama, this a touchdown, nigga. Quit fucking playing. Quit playing.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all.
Oh, mama, nigga, don't never count us out, nigga.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same
Let's
page.
do it, man.
Now is going to tie this
Let's lock in, gang.
They've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And they did tack on that extra.
And going to halftime down 2 touchdowns.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
Come on, defense.
From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Fuck no.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Williams will pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll use a timeout right.
Yeah, gang, you want to go 2 on me that bad, gang?
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup.
I'm telling you, boy, you fuck around, let me take the lead, but it's over with, gang.
Go to the air on 2nd and short. The pass is incomplete.
I see.
Will stop with 5 seconds left.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels.
And this nigga get the ball back. That shit's okay. Though I ain't on the ball first. I knew I was gonna be beat up.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The offense changing the play. Off the play fake. Pass is incomplete and half.
Come on, wrap it up.
On that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our.
Yeah, boy, come and second half.
The Buckeyes will boot away to start the second half.
Man, it was a sorry ass kick.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of a
I thought it was bad.
process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some
I didn't
shots?
see him around to the last.
Really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet.
Come on, D, keep me in it. Let's do it.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the back.
Come on, y'all. One more start, y'all. Let's do it, man.
So many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game.
Oh, yeah. That's it right there.
Not how you want to start a half. Got room on the return.
No.
Good game on the
What you
return.
doing, bro?
Defense has set them up with a big play. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He finds a soft
Come on,
spot
one.
in the middle.
Come on, one. Come on, one.
Huge
Y'all done
gain
woke them
before he
boys
goes
up,
out of
boy.
bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for first and
Come on,
goal.
Bo. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they get
Oh, my
hold of
mama,
it. They're
nigga.
on top right now.
Oh, geez, we ain't playing, cause we gotta go up 50 now.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Man, bro.
He'll bring it back looking for help. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
It's over, bro.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making.
Yeah, it's over. That boy
This
touchdown.
looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him.
Come on, Bo.
Headed to the end
That's
zone.
my running back right there, nigga.
Ohio State.
He probably been in the whole game.
For 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point, they...
Oh my God, them niggas done got another one.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'm definitely standing in defense.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Now, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
The screen, he's got wheels. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
I caught him, man. I knew I should have waited to play the game.
They're
But
just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Boston. At midfield, he's got room. Racing to the right. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone.
Fuck no, bro. That ain't going nowhere, bro.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that.
Damn! I got the switch.
Quick strike through the air for the score. Oh, the offense shows some life here.
I'm gonna score feet. Bro,
man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Man, they ass ain't coming back, man. Ain't no shit up there. G's they ain't coming back.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive.
I don't got to wait. That nigga cook, man. I'm trying to win that nigga Heisman, man.
The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what
Come on. Give it to him one more time. One more time.
Right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be it.
I know you let that weak ass nigga deflect your pass, Jeremiah.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The defense doesn't have an answer for this slot.
I tried to use that shit ain't me.
Think about bracketing him. Having a defender.
Come on, man. I got to hurry up and get this game over with, bro.
Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short. You're thinking run most of the time, but
Damn, that shit going fast as fuck.
Playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
I still made that. Wait.
No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. Dances away.
Dead ball.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
And they almost had another one.
You could have went for it, bro. I ain't gonna even cheat you like that, gang. On God, you can go for it. Oh, you could have went for it.
The tackle really strong.
Come on, one more quarter, and I'm gone.
Period to play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Starts to scramble to the left. Here comes
Come on, I gotta score 50 so I can take the number 1 spot from Texas, bro.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result
don't want me to
was a
score
negative
50.
play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance
Laney?
to get that ball down.
Laney?
That pocket
Come on, man. I gotta burn this clock, man.
down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room.
Come on, I gotta go for real. I got 3 more minutes.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive
Man, I'm trying to burn this hole.
football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
The clock still moving slow.
They're down at the 43-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. And it's a
Ain't no way you tackle Bo Jackson one-on-one.
Trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Firing to the right, complete. He's really close to that first down.
Oh, God, them boy cannot stop Bo, bruh.
And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
How you don't have 100 racing yards yet?
Down as they mark it down at
Come on, man. I'm trying to burn this clock, man.
Might as well give it to him again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
All right, there we go. Now the clock
They want to
moving.
keep moving forward and keep that
We got 3 more minutes.
Rushes on him. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, hold on.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a
Still
lead here
moving.
late, and they are still taking shots. They're still
flag
looking for
at?
explosive plays. This
Encroachment.
defense just has not had an answer here.
I ain't heard one of them calls in too long.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Got his man quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Oh, yeah, where we at? How many points Texas scored?
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it in
Texas
the end zone.
scored. Oh, I passed Texas now.
Give themselves a little
I gotta go for the
cushion
2.
as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
They scored
And with the
42.
way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at
Definitely
the top
gonna
of
be
that
number
record
1.
list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields.
Damn.
Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the
Hey, bro, I need you to do me a favor and try to burn the clock, bro. I gotta literally leave at 10:15. It's 10:13, bro.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have. And
Come on, guys, help me burn the clock.
takes him to the open. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that.
Trying to burn the clock.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Williams looking for a man. Plucks it out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Washington coming
Oh,
to the line
not
with another
moving,
first
bro.
down. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
That
check
boy
it.
out.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll
Leg
recycle that down marker.
Soft ass nigga.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Come on, guy, ain't burn the
This
clock,
guy
man.
must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going.
How the fuck did he not fumble?
The pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves.
GG, man. I ain't gonna count, man. You almost had in the game.
They'll snap it from
I ain't gonna even count, gang, but I gotta bring the clock, man.
The give to the lone running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I'm gonna need it after this play. It was over.
Dropping back, it's Sayed. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, never mind. My boy stole.
30. 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really